Do you like the isekai genre? Do you like a main character that looks like a girl but is definitely a boy? Do you love big robots fighting even bigger monsters? You do?
Nice.
Then Knights and Magic is probably the anime for you. This is yet another isekai where someone in our world dies and is reincarnated into a fantasy land where magic, mechs, and monsters all exist. Except for this time, the person who is reincarnated isn't some sort of nobody with no life. No, this time he is an experienced programmer who not only excels in his role, but also has coworkers that respect him. He loves doing his job as a programmer, but he loves one thing much more: mech model kits. He is reincarnated as a young trap boy girl named Ernesti. In this new world, they use these mechs powered by magic called Silhouette Knights. Silhouette Knight. To defend their kingdom from the demon beasts, which are basically just magic monsters, and the bigger they are, the scarier they are. That's it. That's the whole anime. Just kidding. Besides the obvious attraction of super cool robots and giant monsters, I found the biggest reason I was able to finish this anime was the progression of the story and how Ernesti continued to be a likable character throughout said story. And there are only like 2 instances of big ol' anime titties, so like, you know we're here for the story, you know. Ernesti remains true to his personality before reincarnating and dedicates his newfound life to doing whatever it takes to become a person who can pilot, engineer, and design these life-size magic mechs. Listen, my boy is dedicated to his craft, okay? Every 2 to 3 episodes he goes through a training montage, but not the typical, I've come out stronger because of my main character powers, because I have a master who's also super dope. And also probably was a main character in another anime. No, it's not like that. He flippin' studies and works hard for months to gain whatever kind of knowledge that he needs to continue being dope.
We are not watching anime to be reminded that studying, training, and working hard is the best way to succeed in life. We want power, fantasy, escapism that all isekai gives us so we can feel the power we could have if we just died and came back to life as a super hot teenager with god power.
Well, yeah, you can go and watch those isekais if you want to. But the isekais that are most enjoyable for me are the ones that create a world that actually feels like it's lived in. Ernesti meets actual people who have actual jobs that actually do those jobs, like blacksmiths that run the workshop, teachers and peers actually being helpful and assisting Ernesti grow. He hangs out with students who are actually students and not superpowered demigods. The characters in the world act like real people making logical decisions, and it gives the feeling that an isekai should give you. You feel like you could actually exist in this world and make an impact even if you are not one of the main cast of characters. Ernesti is constantly depending on his team to help develop new designs and otherwise assist him in all other aspects of his life. If you're already a fan of the isekai genre, then this should be a very easy watch, since the story moves so quickly that you won't even have time to remember what it was that you weren't a fan of in that last episode. The battle scenes don't get ridiculous until later on in the series, where the ridiculousness now feels a little bit more justified, and it was somehow able to blend the CG robotic models very fluidly into the rest of the show, to the point where you have to remind yourself that you're supposed to hate this because of how others have hurt you before. Overlord. I'm sorry, if you didn't catch that, I was saying Overlord Season 3, The Battle of Riastai's Kingdom's Army, where they literally look like ragdolls on a failing first-year animation student's portfolio. Like, they had everything right going for them, and they just had to... Overall, the entire story is very predictable, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that it's easy to digest and enjoy. You could easily machine gun these 13 episodes in one day if you wanted to, like I did, or you could just watch 1 or 2 episodes every lunch break over the course of a week and a half, also known as a responsible human adult with their priorities in order. The believability of the majority of the characters makes it obvious that many of them are meant to have much more backstory and personality than 13 episodes can provide, but that's what happens whenever you make any kind of adaptation. Wait, did I not mention this is originally a light novel? So in conclusion, I liked it. Go watch it if you want. Hey guys, thanks for watching my first anime review on this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you want more content like it. Yeah, like and subscribe if you actually want to like and subscribe it. Thanks.